This is perhaps the week's biggest fixture. Asante Kotoko. They feel the breath of Gold Stars right behind their necks. There will be no hiding place if they drop points, and they know it. Berekum Chelsea played here over the weekend in the FA Cup, and will hope for a similar result. Welcome, wherever you are, to Baba Yara Sports Stadium for the Ghana Premier League Match Day 21 outstanding game. Berekum Chelsea, would they be the team to stop Asante Kotoko from moving to the top of the table? Wherever Pipiani Gold Stars and their players are, they will be following this game with keen interest, hoping that at least Berekum Chelsea will do the job for them. Let's quickly go through the lineups for this game. Dr. Prosper Nateogum, the head coach for Kumasi Asante Kotoko, has made few changes from the game that played here in the FA Cup. Frederick Asari keep the post, Justice Blaze, Samba Onel, Emanations, and also Elvis Cheba for Patrick Asiedu, Andrew Sintimanu, Kwame Opoku, Daniel Adrain Ajete, and Michael Sefa. These are the 11 men playing. The Samuel Boadu decided to make changes in his goalkeeping department compared to the game that played against Berekum United. Gregory Obinsechere has taken the post. Hussein Zakaria, Stephen Amankona, he is back home, and this afternoon we hope to add salt into the wounds of Asante Kotoko. Jonah Batori and Meshach Afriye. This is indeed a game that everyone across the world would want to have a glare and also a glimpse. A glare of multi-million has been fixed upon this game, and this is what we love to do. This is what we want to see. Emmanuel Entry is back into the lineup this afternoon. Ayaba Asi Ibrahim will be the center referee this afternoon. The two teams getting to put themselves together. You can say your prayers and do whatever you want to do. I am Robert Konye this afternoon in commentary position alongside my co-commentator Daniel Dangana.
6 points in 10 away games this season for Berekum Chelsea, and also 1 win in the last 5 away games. It tells you Berekum Chelsea are no good traveler this season. And here at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium, Kotoko in their last 5 home games are yet to taste defeat, and it tells you both teams are come with sharp contrast. Let's see whether something magical can happen over here. Stephen Mankuna, 10 goals playing against former team. Let's see whether he can do something magical and something interesting. But both coaches knows themselves very well. You know, Samuel Bodo and also Coach Prosper Nateogum. Let's see whether these two coaches can give us the best of football. But when we go on form, he can't stop scoring. Let's see whether all these personalities can step up for both teams in terms of, Kumasi Asante Kotoko and Berekum Chelsea from that perspective.
Of course, Kwame Poku, the man who just can't stop scoring, is here this afternoon. Frederick Asari saying his prayers. Gregory Obinsechere, the penalty expert, you just cannot beat him with penalties. Two teams getting ready, setting themselves up for what could be a tumultuous encounter. A game that will be full of emotions. Which of these two would take the nod? Will Berekum Chelsea hold Asante Kotoko, pull them back, and make sure they do not occupy top spot this afternoon?
Kotoko goal per game ratio is 1.09 as compared to 0.9, where it tells you Kotoko often create a lot of goal scoring opportunities against opponents. So let's see whether they can do it this afternoon against Berekum Chelsea.
This is a good turn, Kwame Opoku. He wins a foul. Hubert Joe is the culprit for that incident. Not less than a minute, and Kotoko have already had their first foul this afternoon. Michael Sefa partnering Samba Onel and Dr. Prosper Nateogum was forced to make changes right after the warm-up session. Saka Dauda pulled off with an ankle twist, and therefore Peter Aqua Amidu has taken his place. What a way to make changes. Not too good.
Of course, Saka Dauda is on form this season if he's not scoring his assistant. But again, Peter Amidu Aqua was the darling boy last season for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. This season he's not getting enough playing time back. That creativity is going to be something very good for Kotoko. Also, Misha Gafri alongside Hubert, also playing alongside Stephen Mankuna offensively. Kotoko might be tight in defense.
This will certainly be a game where Amankuna want to show a lot. He puts in a cross. Mishaka Free. Not too good. Fans still trooping in. They came here to warm up. O'Neill with his trademark long ball. Chiba force header. Sails right off the pitch. Berekum Chelsea will have another throw. Franco Pong taken well. Amankona heads. Justice Blay won the battle over John Atukwe. Mohamed Saidu. Berekum Chelsea committing lots of men up front, just hoping they could get an early goal. This is good run from Hubert, the cross. Michael Sefa does well. This is Kulu. Vincent Kuluaje. Chiba for gets Achete. Achete not too fast. Stephen Amankona warming himself into the gate. Kotoko knows if they have to win, they need to find a way to put a stop to Stephen Amankona's runs.
Hubert is giving that line splitting passes that Berekum Chelsea are expecting, and he's shown that giving spaces he can cause a lot of troubles for Kotoko defense, and he's having a goal this season, and that was against Lagos Cities. Interesting player to watch. But again, looking at the strength of Samba O'Neill, tells you Mishaka Free must up his game, especially aerial duels, to dominate.
The first corner of the game for Berekum Chelsea. Opon gets behind it. Opon's delivery out by Kwame Poku. Opon gets it back. Way off track.
Kotoko's biggest win this season was a 4-1 defeat. Vision FC encountered at the Bayera Sports Stadium. Also, looking at Berekum Chelsea, their biggest win was 3-1 win over Lagos Cities, and that day Hubert and Co were on the score sheet for Berekum Chelsea.
Bafo sends the ball back to Achete. Asante Kotoko not quite getting the build up so well, and the fans are beginning to get frustrated here. Opon claiming that is the very position he needs to be to take that ball. Emmanuel Antwi goes down. The man who was once called to the Black Stars. And since his return, things haven't been so rosy for him. Dr. Prosper Natokum with his technical team. They know they need to get this job done if they want to go to the summit of the table this afternoon.
The pressing scheme from Berekum Chelsea is not that intense, so Kotoko often do very well smoothly from the back. And finding players in the channels is something huge that Berekum Chelsea must try to coordinate their press very well. 10 goals in 5 games they've considered won. 4 clean sheets for Kotoko in their last 5 home games. It tells you they are in a very fine form at home. Looking at Berekum Chelsea, they've won only 1 away game, and that was against Nations. They won by 1-0, and Steve Mankuna scored the only goal. But since then, they've lost 4 of their last 5 away games. Tells you they are not good travelers. In the last game they played in Berekum, it was 1-1. Chejamina scored, and also Zakaria Fuseni restored parity.
Samuel Boadu. Man, whenever he gets to this very tough, and he said it's because it's a very nice turf and a good edifice, so he comes here to showcase what he has. That's why he never loses. Michael Sefa, he played as a right back in their game against Young Apostles in Wenchi. Right after that game, he has been shifted to centre back in the absence of Joseph Ablo. And he's doing quite well alongside Samba O'Neill. Berekum Chelsea's bench have their own opinion about the game. And that's why you saw moments away in your shot. Good display. The ball being put towards Kennedy or Farouk Mensah. Good turn, Vincent Kluaje. And Kofi Batori lost it. Emmanuel Antwi. And Peter Amidou Akwa. Not quite himself in this game. Probably because he wasn't mentally prepared. And also, he may have lacked a bit of the warm-up,
Of course, but playing for a top team like Kotoko, you must be prepared. But he's too young, and you must pardon him for struggling to warm himself up early in the game. But that's not an excuse. This season itself, he's in a very on and off form. But he should have done better from that perspective.
Another corner for Berekum Chelsea. And the man from Berekum hope to pull Kotoko back upon. Seydou gets to it. Mankuna went in, but the clearance was quite swift. Justice Blake, the midfield sensation.
Today he's more deep in defense than attack. In team also not showing that offensive threat. Maybe the presence of Melo Nchi is limiting their offensive movement.
Nchi offers a lot when it comes to creativity, so perhaps you don't need enough numbers. Berekum Chelsea. Atukwe. Meshaka Free. Justice play with a pass towards Peter Amidu. Amidu has lost it once again, and this time he managed to win a throw. Amidu not just himself this afternoon.
Peter Amidu Akwa. They must stay calm. He's still young and he was called upon to the heat. And it will take a bit more time for him to adapt and adjust to the game.
Timenu. With that foul and very good position.
That was a perfect dummy. But the timing for the tackle was so good, but it was harsh. Twelve home games, 9 wins. They drew 1, they lost 2.
Daniel Ajete takes Justice play flex, but a block. Lot of men in red shirt in the half of Berekum Chelsea.
Patrick Asedu playing against his former team. And you can see that fire in his eyes. Ensuring the left back will be safe for Kotoko. And such set pieces can be dangerous for Berekum Chelsea. Mankuna yet to have a lot of balls to his feet to show what he's capable of doing. Switching position with Meshaka free offensively. At this point, Gregory Sechere should be away in post because these two boys can shoot from distance.
That shot was just across the face of goal. And Gregory Sechere will be a happy man. This could have troubled him if he was on target. Kotoko concedes a throw. Just 14 minutes into this game. None of the teams have created any overwhelming opportunities on goal.
The last 5 meetings between these two teams, 2 wins for Berekum Chelsea, 2 wins for Kotoko, and 1 draw. But the last 3 visits to this venue for Berekum Chelsea, they've won 2, they lost 1. Tells you in their last 3 they have some perfect record here, but the fact is that they are just not good travelers this season.
Back 4. Samuel Boadu, the man who won here in the FA Cup over the weekend. In that game, it was Emmanuel Adu in post, but this time Gregory Sechere is back. And he has taken his post. Mountain is so well for Berekum Chelsea this afternoon. He's yet to be tested though. Let's hope things go in his favor.
He's not protected enough in post. So it's considered a lot of goals that should be prevented. Gregory Sechere.
Sechere with a long ball. And that touch from Mishak to Amankuna It nearly was a replica of what happened over the weekend when they faced Berekum United. That goal they scored, it was a touch from Jonah Tukwe, and Amankona made no mistake. This time, it was from Mishaka Fuye.
Just time, look at his runs, anticipating the defenders, and that would have been something interesting from that perspective if he wasn't offside.
Vincent Kluaje. Just twisting and turning within the middle. Berekum Chelsea, they haven't given much away, despite the fact that they are playing as they are waiting.
Of course, and the defensive structure is something so very good. Kotoko are not pricing high because of the energy level from Koku, but you can see that easiness whenever Berekum Chelsea are building from the back. The midfield is keenly contested. Intimenu showing that presence alongside Justice Blay.
Justice Blay. Bar 4. This will be an over 10. Jonah Tukwe. Mishak failed to get hold of it. Asante Kotoko will get the over 10. Amidu Akwa. Tried a cross, and a corner has been won by Asante Kotoko. Prosper Nateogum telling Anchi need to push forward. Patrick Asiedi, the set piece expert for Kotoko this season. Amidu Akwa. Relief for Samuel Boadu and his men. Franco Pong. Would that be a quick launch of an attack? It could be. It just could be. And Mishaka Fuye. Emmanuel Anchi, the first to be booked in this game.
Mishaka Frey was in an advantageous position to progress the ball, and he was carrying the ball very well before that interruption from Emmanuel Anchi. But many thought it was harsh from the referee. Watch it closely. Perfect move, and he was totally impeded on the way by Emmanuel Anchi. I think the left side of attack is not effective for Kotoko. Peter Amidu Akwa is not yet in the game, not yet on his element.
Meshaka Free, Peter Amidu nearly tried the trivela. And Vincent Kluaje will be the next man to go into the ref's books.
Vincent Ajay has been sensational. Delight to watch. Very, very deadly whenever he's having the ball, and his progressive carries something so unique. That was a perfect.
In the heat of the summer, walking on the road feels like walking on hot coals.
How do I cope with this heat?
And how do I cope with that bad odor?
By staying 5 degrees cooler.
Body odor is caused by germs, and on hot days, the sweating and the odor are more. That's why you need to get the new improved Dettol Cool soap, which offers up to 5 degrees instant cooling sensation and protects you from 99.9% odor-causing germs.
This advert is FDA approved.
And the second opportunity was good, but it was brought down.
Another corner for Asante Kotoko. Mishak and Justice play. They just have to settle it themselves over there. And I think they've done just that.
Berekum Chelsea have considered more than one goal in their last 4 away games. So it tells you when they're losing, they lose by 2-goal margin. And that is something they must try to correct. They concede 0.91 goal per game.
Freest corner. Patrick Asiedu. Prosper Ogu, who was forced to make changes right before the game. Peter Amidu. Kwame Opoku, good defending from Berekum Chelsea. And Stephen Amankona getting back into the box in frustration.
The first touch from Kwame Opoku was good, but that was a timely intervention from defenders of Berekum Chelsea. Kwame Opoku, a fear factor alone, something so good for Kotoko.
Daniel Achete can take speed, and the header goes. And Prosper Ogum knows this would have been their moment. But again, very good defense from Berekum Chelsea. Achete gets back to it, ready to bring it on again. Gregory Obinsetra this time claims. And Berekum Chelsea have the opportunity to set another attack up and hope it becomes fruitful. Michaka Free gets to Jonah Tukwe. And that pass to Mishak was not the best. Jonah Atukwe, he played for likes of Legon Cities. He really made a mark there, and this time he's with the Berekum base club.
Berekum Chelsea are more or less a feeder club to Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Whenever they need quality, they always go searching for players within the roster of Berekum Chelsea. They've got Henry Ansu, Lord Amwa, Patrick Asiedu, all from Berekum Chelsea.
Zakaria. Amankona gets the touch. Meshach goes again. Samuel Boadu disagrees. And you just saw him reacting. Perhaps that is all he can do for now.
I think Peter Amidu is being fed well, especially from this moment, but he's yet to make something out of the balls he's been fed with.
Samuel Boadu is obviously not a happy man. Perhaps with his players or some other factors.
The rate at which Berekum Chelsea are conceding set pieces, I think they should be cautious, because having Samba on the Justice Blake, Kwame Opoku on the box, these are players that can dominate the area balls very well.
Ajete brings another one in. Michael Sefa. He knows. He knows that wasn't the best. You just can see the frustrations in his face.
That was a perfect delivery from Ajite. But, you know, it was more or less uncontested area ball.
Quicks away. Bar 4. This is Mishak. Still contested. Jonah. Atukwe. And Berekum.
That was last season when Kotoko played at home side. Stephen Mukwala scored the only goal for Asante Kotoko, assisted by Isaac Opon. He scored against Gold Stars, Midiama Vision. He scored 2 goals. He scored against Legon Cities and Samatics. He's just on form.
Of course he is. And he's hoping to replicate that this afternoon. Especially playing on his favorite turf.
Mankun also got his first career hat-trick this season. That was against Accra Lions. He scored 3 goals in Berekum. What a season for Stephen Mankuna.
Prosper Nateoku. Achite goes back to Sefa. Unel. Justice receives it. Sends it back. Meshak on Achite. Kulua J. Gets to a man corner. And the goal kick. Samuel Boadu saying, look, Amankona, just get yourself together and let's go.
I think they must focus on being themselves and being organized and focus on the referee's decisions. Your complaints can never change the laws. Some perfect man marking from Berekum Chelsea, especially tracking Patrick Asedu and Maron Chi in between the lines.
Achete. Zakaria gets it out. Atukwe. Jonah. Aqua. Anchi. Against Kwesi Soroto. And Kotoko will take it quickly. O'Neill switches to Patrick Asiedu. The best players for Kotoko this season. Blay wasted that ball. Amankona ran into space. And Samba O'Neill was good enough to have rescued that situation for Asante Kotoko.
Of course, that was perfect recovery from Samba O'Neill.
A very physical game, isn't it?
Of course, and I love how both teams are contesting it. Berekum Chelsea are very tough physically, and Kotoko are adjusting their game to that level and do a lot of fouls, but it's a very balanced affair from both teams. But I think Kotoko should try allowing Patrick Asedu to search forward the more, such that he can act an outside forward player for Peter Amiru to drift inside. Because Amiru is being fed a lot of balls, but he's yet to produce a quality cross for Kwame Poku. Cheba for missing. from the far right.
Samba Onel. Prosper Ogum issuing instructions. Would it be Patrick Asiedu? Asiedu takes straight into the wall. This is in team. And Gregory Obin Sechere is right on top of issues. He did not play in the FA Cup game against Berekum United, but this time he's back.
And you can see his presence in post. This season he's been consistent.
Chiba for Parfour still moving. A good ball through. And Peter Amidu was not quick enough. Meshach through the legs of Parfour. Zakaria gets Saidu. Justice Blay intercept. Aqua. Entry. Aqua gets it back. Feeble shot.
Anki was within a very advantageous position to shoot, but opted for that 1-2 pass from Peter Amidu. Gradually, Kotoko are getting the grip of the midfield, and the passes are flowing. And the attacking numbers, about 5 to 6 players, it tells you they want to control the half spaces and get more men around the box of Berekum Chelsea. And Samuel Broad, not a happy man, telling defenders not to lose their heads.
In these kind of games, the mental aspect of it is very crucial. You can do whatever you want to do, but you need to be on top of issues mentally. Sedu gets another one in. Justice Blay contesting for it. And Sechere showing presence.
Samuel Bodu, very direct coach in terms of setting up his team. Attacking minded. But he's there to create dangerous chances, especially his key men, Atukwe and also Amankuna.
Kotoko seemed to have put Amankona off.
I think he's not been kept quiet. I think he's not been fed a lot of balls. Because for him and the quality he portrays, he is deadly.
Pin Sechere out with a save. Kwame Opoku was already offside, but Opin Sechere did so well to come out to claim that ball.
The top scorers for Berekum Chelsea, you get Amankuna with 10 goals. Emmanuel Sapon with 4. Afremi Meshach with 2. And Zakaria Hussein with 1. Also, Albert Amos still leading Kotoko scoring chat with 7. Kwame Opoku with 6. And still counting.
Some miscommunication of headers. And Stephen Amankona decided to go for that straight shot upon Vincent Klu Ajay. Upon Kessel again, he puts in a cross. And Samba Onel still doing the defensive works. Peter Amidu wins a foul.
It's obvious that both teams are lacking real creators, especially from the midfield. And the long balls are being served better.
Very good defending from Seidu. Continues and has given it away. Mohamed Seidu. He did so well in recovering that ball, but there was no purpose in what he tried to do.
Sambon, one of the best long passes for Kotoko.
I think he's the best. This is Mishak put in for Stephen Amankona. The first time there is 1v1 and Amankona shoots. And he wins the corner. Just what you should be expecting.
In fact, a typical wide forward. Whenever he's cutting inside from the left into his favorite right foot, he's very deadly. 13 goals to all competition for Stephen Amankona. You can see the agency anytime he's having the ball. The defenders of Kotoko always trying to be aware of every action of Stephen Amankona.
Another corner. Still on Amankona. Last season he scored 19 goals. And this season he already has 10. 29 in the last 2 seasons. This could be it. Mishak was offside. By the way, a brilliant save from Frederick Asari. Saka Dauda. Dr. Prosper Togo is saying no. This is not how it is done.
That was that offside incident.
Nice defense from Kennedy for Sumensa. Jonathan Samba O'Neill seemed to be everywhere in that defense.
Especially how he defend the wide zones for Patrick Asedu to join attack.
Vincent Kuluaje, Hubert Joe. Berekum Chelsea have a very good midfield this afternoon. "40 minutes and it's still goalless here at the Papayara Sports Stadium. Who is going to get the 3 points? The Pianico Stars have already leapfrogged Asante Kotoko. Up there with 44 points. Asante Kotoko second with 42. Peter Amidu. Another feeble ball from Peter Amidu Aqua. Just a young chap.
Last season he scored 4 goals for Kumasi Asante Kotoko, but this season he's yet to find his rhythm. And he is still a lad. The rate at which they are demanding results from Peter Amidu, it might even damp his spirit further. Don't forget, Saka was just changed for him to come in because of injury.
This is a big club, man. You
Of
need
course,
to
but
deliver.
I know, obviously, but in some way it takes away the developing stages of such young lads. I can never say because the game is all about results, and big teams demand a lot from big players. Just a potential, you know.
Achete. Gets back to Michael Safer. Blake. Asiedu. Aqua. Asiedu. This is Antwi. Good dummy. Straight to the head of Amankona. And he pushes it out for a throw.
Amankuna is not having or not getting the supplies needed.
Probably the credit should be given to Kotoko because they seem to have cut every channel of supply towards the left side, making it very difficult for Amankona to get the balls. And somehow now,
he won the MVP against Basilica Holy Stars, and he's just outstanding.
Frustrated fans. When you play for these top teams, you always need to make sure the result is intact. That is all the fans demand.
The last game in Berekum, as early as the 3rd minute, Chejamna scored the opener. And also Zakaria Hussein around the 62nd minute. Restored parity for Berekum Chelsea, but as of the 43rd minute, it's still goalless. Tactically, both coaches are on top. Very disciplined defense. The midfield is keenly contested. But after some early threat, Hubert is missing. And Timani taking over gradually alongside Justice Blake. With Patrick Asiedu being used offensively to float around and give 1-2 passes for the likes of Manuel Enchi. But Peter Amidu being fed a lot of times, but yet to make something good from the supplies.
Achete. Wasting too much time on the ball, isn't he?
Of course, it hampers the runs of the offensive players.
To get a space in behind. Good block. Bad for. This is Achete. Mohamed Saidu with a header out. And Misaka free.
Jonathan Tukwe is a bit missing, especially that kind of support he's supposed to offer for the likes of Amankuna. Some miscommunication between Hubert, Jau, and Stephen Amankuna.
Mankona puts in one for Jonah Tukwe. And somehow now did well to draw that foul. Samba Onel, so good of a defender.
Of course, a typical modern class version of a centre back. He can offer aggression, he can play smoothly, he can progress very well, he can also play a lot of long balls, he can anticipate very well and take responsibilities in defense for Kotoko. What a player they've got.
If he, in the next 2-3 seasons, perhaps you should be saying your goodbyes because he may not be here for long. And Mankona doing so well, taking on Justice Blake, pass towards Jonah Atukwe. Atukwe lays it to the right. 1 minute of additional time for Rimensa. Meshaka free. Berekum Chelsea gathering momentum. Kulua J. Amankona puts in that cross. And the whistle goes for halftime. 45 minutes and 1 additional minute. And Prosper Nate Ogum knows he needs to get better in the second. Goalless in the first half. Nothing to show for the performance of the two teams. Emmanuel Antwi dejected. Not really himself. Stephen Amankona and Prosper Nate Ogum taking the lead to the locker room. Let's hope
Paco Ana Entoso
gives us
I know
more
I said
goals.
yet no Chelsea
Of course,
we a bit my last chance dama
first
Berekum
half for both sides.
Chelsea
Stephen Mankuna not been fared very well in the first half, but also Peter Miduakwa wasted some chances, which he should have been doing better. But I believe the second half both coaches are going to come back good and give us the best of everything.
They need to, because that is what the fans are expecting. We will be back with the second half.
Eddie Kainemo Porcupine Stand and no ayasani at Sano first half no abanda wiye we are supporter ujina so he wadwen chire awo fedi kan etesai fa comment no bra ye be kenkan enso etimere ma but don't forget say obe subscribe na fe watimi a share na ode o comment no etimere atuo ya maye ye be kenkan enso etimere ma Asante Kotoko anshabi sanso ana Bobokua Jeffrey say Berekum Chelsea coach Samo Bodu anonso ene the team Berekum Chelsea enso entimi anshabi nti the dire kosu ya ni P3 ewo Baba Yara Sports Stadium. Yes, the boss player obeso manafe
confidence
adane danim na ya hweda ya fe troba ya ba ya de kanyina so aba beso so ti se obet a seated
wow confidence
boss player
we know said the diakosu ya ni pitira na enye dru
so I'm say we
this your pon ansa na adane pitiri no
we that is so na yaso
yes we am ka ba kan saying
I say ben the diakosu ya ni pitiri
I say nye the diakosu ya ni pitiri says your point oh
your point is we for the kind no
the fe di kan no mo kan saying
ni nyina be wo mo ha ni nyina be wo ha
okay at the end of the first half is Kumasi Asante Kotoko 0 Berekum Chelsea 0.
Sure.
It's not the best of matches. Born, Mama can't say been sure. The bonus is betting about 3 days, not go by.
3 days.
Betting about 3 days. Born, I am born. Born, I bet me a bar. Go money,
sure.
Now, mom could try over music cash.
That's why she.
No crown. I was a mechanic. Bet me a bar. Born, I am born. Bet me a bar. Bad your not Goomba because none of the teams is really creating what we call a decent chance.
Okay.
A glorious opportunity that would pave way. Opportunity a bokwine to baby heading. A queen baby a man for any more say baby a boom.
One in nano.
Sir. And yet no be near Kosovo Stadium.
Okay.
A normal ball no J my Bobby. Just make my Bobby. Sa
near Kosovo.
That is it. Ojiano abom smejiano ma bonsa. As to say
Hadrin.
the hadrin. I send your master son.
Sure. Unya.
I send your master son.
Was 3 points.
I know say Coach Ogum call dressing room.
Bekasa.
On the boys never kasa.
Yo.
Nah. Because I'm saying I cannot make me a bonny say I read you go back. Go number. A lot need to change in how they are playing. Bono more bono. I send your master. I also go Facebook and other platforms are go for kasapa. Yeah. Man for kasa.
So much.
Yes, people are not so okay with the performance.
Wow.
Did I also yani picture me ba?
Yes.
You better say nkunimdie ne beba.
Yes.
Oh, because we now buy na e man common ye bibi o but send America na e ball na with me about 3 days 1 week na go ahead and because
wow.
None of the teams is really Obian share then see from sa.
Bian shock you crambu.
Nah, Obian see from
Ya debia who said no way already is open.
So Obi says to Obi so no be bona ki pay.
Oh.
Yeah. Kotoko kakra Chelsea.
Yes. Omunya susua.
Which is expected because on our home. One our home, one our pay. Chelsea are the 8th.
Yes.
On Castle pay league at it. One also pay league heading. Yes. But say and your man's second and quite unfortunately Kotoko Samate's game, no. Also Kotoko 80 me better second half.
Sure.
Kotoko better can second half. But quite unfortunately Kotoko said that the second half.
So you book game second half.
This season I've not really seen much of Asante Kotoko in the second, and especially league Nico breaking a bar back no. Kotoko was second half.
Oh, okay.
Well, I think Coach Ogum the boys never cast our dress.
Oh.
Kwame Poku is not in the game.
No, Bank
Peter. Peter. Peter Diana ye kakra.
Yes.
And yes on but
but real to me sure right
but
shall yesterday in Peter no.
So balance of free injury soon.
And so
confidence Juma
dear. Team Nanka Juma.
Monitanium but I say By
okay.
Normally, one goal can change the whole story. Senkadiye kain na Kotoko ashe goa. Nyosho sen kan komodie no ebe sakakra.
Different.
Ti se go mba ya na go is what everybody is hoping for. Ti yan hese ni because it's been a balanced game.
Sure.
Me threat be bring free Chelsea, but they've invited Asari to make some good saves. And then ball na airborne.
Easy.
All the teams were excellent goalkeepers.
Asari and Gregory.
Of course. Obin Setra is one of the top goalkeepers in the league. But yeah, the screen so yeah, I hear what was Asari a save in the
past? Oh yes.
But Asari to me is save in the past. Like I'm saying, yeah, has any in your wedding. Ever won't come on.
To give us to be good.
Yeah, I mean,
fantastic.
And you need to do something extra if you want to win this game.
Oh, okay. On your phobia.
Exactly.
Oh, fantastic.
So one year before Frona Koye, normal tinko na I can tell you, say a bad thing, say ubeti me a winning match.
Okay. Okay.
10 dance na 7 day
no no dey say we so butanti dey tuma team butanti pa happy hour free still na fa say obi ma comment bi say also we disappointed we Kotoko IMC nim say almost one so range na ma game na nko anwumere. Yes, the
point is who will bear the cost. Before saw the ball in Berekum, when you should have what we call assurance. Say nipa beba.
Okay.
Oh. Mede on se makase na mpese ball ne bone number.
Oh, sure. Do I carry that cry?
Dreams FC ashe Berekum United 1-0.
Osh.
Mecca Dreams FC for secret actually. After the transfer window. Upe team some decent signing. Dreams FC They realized their mistakes.
Okay.
And augmenting team during the transfer window.
Sure.
Karela United ashe Legon Cities 1-0. Vision FC and the Samates 2-1. Diana Young Apostles 0-0. 3 points has been awarded to Accra Lions. Oh, match
So they
say what this year more be 3 points are in Bisa. 3 points, 3 goals, yes, sir. In Swatre. Match day Bia Bejene dear. Match day ni do no Bia the cap kono akojene dear. Nations FC has to focus Nyame adoma.
Fantastic.
China.
Fantastic.
Nyame adoma china. Tigusu hwe Kotoko enim.
This is game be ekosuna. Awarded 3 points.
3 points has been awarded. Shana one baby some say wine and adding.
Okay.
Because a swatreman and a orcheche a dear ewa.
Yeah, Chekonenim.
Yapon first half no teams ni bia ba field no so ye warm up.
Sure. Berekum forward. Yeah. So when you're more our motive bench on. Baba Yara Sports Stadium. Aish, supporters.
Attendance now.
Hey, no 20 year.
Anti confidence. Send them no can has any nyoma in the second half of the game. Na has nyoma betimi akoyi ama akọ broni besie 13 ewo ye nhihye enum ene nkomo na ye di no ene eye awia enumre na enye kama.
Yes inti eno ayese na etie no Berekum stand aha ana Asante Kotoko ana Fiboboku a je fend se Berekum Chelsea omu game no enso etofema enye asem kitwa kra ofeli kana ba na wie sena na ye di nkomo no Kotoko entimi anshebi sanso ana Berekum Chelsea enso entimi anshebi yereska half when ena ehwe na afi watimi ewini amani omanso etima koso on say comment no me catch us say game no as obia chese pampe minute bia bekai again true democracy obesi 1 minute bia na chese player da form 1 minute bia na chese player da form just enu bia na ja ACCA nti
ball no omunya mbaba
sure
we a friend highlights broni besie nyoma how do a course so a bra game no na ye bono na etwa egu no
yes
hey. But football is about movements. One back pass will be back. Hey, I'm on for Castle. Joe Nash mehun. Frederick Ananet mehun. I think we should focus on the FA Cup because how the team plays, how teams are being awarded 3 points, 3 goals. It won't go well for Asante Kotoko. Berekum has for no so how. So but the Kotoko attack lacks balance because it lacks wingers. Why would Ogum always have to talk to the boys? They should know what is at stake. These boys are not serious. They look more relaxed. Okay. The only creator in the Kotoko team is Babaya, but I don't know why. Sometimes he sits on the bench. Okay. Is it compulsory to play Awuchi? Okay. So, but kindly talk to Awuchi. Something seems too lazy. But sometimes it's not fatigue Okay. No creative chances between both teams. Kotoko right back. Kotoko right back's crossing is not good.
Also, dear, no. Okay.
I'm on for a church or margin or comment section now.
Sure.
I'm for a church or margin.
Mfamra, ja. Musumushi.
Okay.
Musumushi.
Comfy. And just second half no.
Everybody.
Abeshasia. And just second half no Beshasia.
That's no.
But mention comments no. Till kakra. Poor play. That does a modern bono and so any.
Yeah.
Okay. I doubt if Kotoko are serious to win the league. Okay. And also dia or the Abba and no. Who's a Kotoko ni abre on major league?
Oh boss, Kotoko ni abre because
no crania ba ko pe baby aduru no. Matches na da Kotoko ni na nya good. Let's yan kan chiro. Matches na da Kotoko enim sisi no. Konfe enya good.
Nyankura so game.
Matches na nyankura game. Heart of Lions next match was Pando. Last season almost say Kotoko.
Yes.
Okay. Me the answer and seminal. Because Chiba na makaimo. Enunti we Heart of Lions. Accra Lions wom. Nations wom.
Nations.
Team Nache. Berekum Chelsea for na aba first.
Yes.
I hope say Ogum any abre any omokasa.
Dinkomo pa.
Because case na enye.
Dinkomo.
Enye asem keso.
See Ghost Stars na foko no.
Ghost Stars e dinkunim amoma koda top of the league. Enti Coach Ogum any abre. Afei ena emrantie duba kono. Omo eba field no so.
Me Kotoko players no.
Yes. Almost be tumri kakakra.
Yes.
Into the so mame.
Fantastic. Enti afena wa Johnny we eye Asante Kotoko. Afe ana eye timuno amuso etimi ba eye pitch no so na afe amuso ababehe na ebibianso etimi akoso ye bet. Don't forget say obe subscribe na wa share.
The first half and the second should give goals at least. A goal will be enough for a number of fans who have trooped into the stadium to have a glimpse of this crucial encounter. A lot of tussles in the first half, nothing to show. The second should be technical team of Berekum Chelsea. They know they need to be on their toes.
Kotoko attempt as a first half scoring team, but they failed to score. Let's see whether they can do something in the second half. In their last game against Basaka, they scored as early as the 15th minute. Kind KTC Samuel Tinedu. Berekum Chelsea often love scoring late goals. In the last game they played in Berekum against Kotoko, they scored around the 80th plus minutes from Zakaria Fuseni. Maybe they have some magical instinct. In the second half also, Ndai Ambes.
Header out. And Tim Menu, good damage. Ajete puts in a cross. Vincent Ajay. Already on a yellow card. You should be careful.
That was intentional, and you can't just be harsh and award this as a direct intentional handball. But just like we said, he must be very cautious because getting the second booking will be disastrous. The weather is now conducive for association football, but there might be a downpour, which we all are hoping to see.
Stephen Amankona saying the ball needs to be brought back, but there will be no time for his complaints. And so Team Menu blasts, and it gets into the way of Patrick Asiedu and Gregory Obinsechere. Good goalkeeping. So far, no obvious errors from him, and he's been solid.
At this point, the question is, which team is having a very good bench that can change the game? Kotoko, they have the likes of Babaya still on their bench, and also Emmanuel Sapon for Berekum Chelsea, who is having 4 goals.
In terms of having a good bench, Asante Kotoko can boast of Albert Amowa, Baba Yaya, Samuel Tinedu. These are all game-changing players. Amankona, the rejected stone is back on the block. Can he be the one to patch Kotoko back in their quest to move to the summit of the table? Emmanuel Anchi.
His days at Great Olympics, he was one of the best. Babaya warming up. Maybe he might come in for Emmanuel Anchi.
Of course, that will be the like-for-like substitution. But Coach Ogum may decide to opt for more creativity. So he could pull Cheba for off and then have 2 typical number 10s just to create. Amidu tried to draw that foul, but the referee had no time for that. A throw given away. And down at the edge, Vincent Ajay.
Vincent is a very good player on the ball, and he never panics anytime he's being pressed. It shows the quality within Vincent Ajay.
Vincent Ajay goes down to Stephen Amankona. Mankona puts in that cross, but so feeble. And Samba will now got onto it. Asante Kotoko trying to initiate from the back. And Tim, good ball from Barfour. up well into the game, and he's now one of the main channels of attack for Asante Kotoko.
At this point, footed player can try to score from this perspective, or maybe it can be a 50-50 ball for the attackers to contest.
Would this be a Jete's ball? And that results to a corner. Asante Kotoko did not have some good set piece takers. Ajete and Patrick Asiedu. Blake with a weak shot. Switch of play. That was very brilliant from his team. Stephen Amankona was just right in that space, waiting for the ball to drop.
That would have been disastrous. Kotoko are trying to pounce on the heat of the moment to get their first goal, but Berekum Chelsea are managing the dangerous situations very well. A lot of men just behind the ball for Berekum Chelsea. They are now trying to conserve the first hit and hoping for their moment. And just one ball to Amankona, things will be different over here.
And perhaps another two Kwame Poku could also change things for Asante Kotoko. Just that he hasn't been himself in this game. Not enough supplies. This is Samidu. Intim gets it back. Kwame Poku. This is dangerous for Berekum Chelsea. And the referee says no penalty. Samuel Boadu laughing and clapping.
He's amazed about the reaction from the fans. Albert Amwa and Babayaya. Cheba 4 is being sacked, and also Emmanuel Anchi. I think this is more or less a like for like because Babayaya taking. There's a lot of Emmanuel Anchi. It's perfect. Cheba 4 not in a good form this afternoon. Replaced by another striker. So now Kotoko will be playing with two of their top scorers up front. Talk about Albert, who is having 7 and coming with 6 goals.
This is Albert. The first shot And this is what you get from Albert. Always at the right place at the right time. And in this case, the execution.
Kotoko are trying to in progress. But again, Vincent Ajay is just incredible. His awareness when he's having the ball and also whenever he's tracking runners. His energy alone is something special for Berekum Chelsea.
Both teams having solid defense.
Patrick Asebi played close to 3 seasons for Berekum Chelsea before joining Master Asante Kotoko. And he's already having his career high in goals. 2 goals for the young guy.
Poku, this is in team. Frustrations in the stands. And in team,
He should have done better.
header by team. This is Baba. And this is Sekoroko. Can Amidu bury it? Good block. It's still Amidu. Samba Onel. Justice Blake. Tusu Baba Yaya. Out for Ajete. And Yaya shoots. Kotoko putting pressure. They just will not let it slide. Ajete. And Kwame Opoku.
The pressure is good. Conjure something from this pressure. It's definitely going to turn against you. And Berekum Chelsea are managing to stay ahead despite the pressure from Kotoko. Getting a lot of numbers in defense. But again, Kotoko are playing with all their blood.
Bit of strength. Letef. Mishaka Free.
Kotoko in their last 5 home games, they won 2-0 over the 2-0 and they added Basake to it, making it 5 out of 5 in their last 5 home games. They've scored 10, they've conceded only 1. 4 clean sheets at home, their last 5. Very good form for Kotoko, but this time it is against one of the best sides and one of the best coaches in Samuel Buadu. And it is a game both coaches are aware of every action because these coaches knows themselves very well.
The throw to be retaken this time. It will be for Asante Kotoko. Justice. Michael Sefa. Ajete. Not the best of crosses. Asante Kotoko.
Team-minded fullback. Some good promises offensive.
More brains being put together. Abet Seidu Kennedy Kofi Mensah Stephen Amankona push it up. Seidu Jonah Atukwe being taken off.
Jonah isn't effective this afternoon. His days at Legon City was troublesome winger.
And now Flavian Kwasi Kongoza has been introduced.
Kongosa, he started from Liberty Professionals to Indiana Stars 2 seasons to Berekum Chelsea. Kongosa, interesting name.
Zakaria Vincent Ache, good midfielder. Amankona up for Ache, and he forced his way through. Guess to Amankona again, up against O'Neill. Kongosa shoots.
Kongosa, 28 years, some of the experienced players who can get within Berekum Chelsea. Their roster. Wrong side.
That is a good turn. Kongosa. Seidu. Mankona. Good control. And the throw is up for Berekum Chelsea to take.
The reason why Patrick Asedu is giving close marking to Amankona, they've played as teammates before, so he knows the moves, the tricks of Stephen Amankona.
It's already pouring down here. And you can feel it wherever you are.
I quite remember medium against Indiana Stars in Doma. When it started pouring, the magic of Indiana Stars started. That drama. They equalized only 2 goals and was hoping for the 3rd goal, but eventually the game couldn't continue. Can Kotoko take advantage of this moment?
At this point, so many injuries can be recorded. Good display from Hubert Jau. Kongosa. Vincent Kulu. Amankona. Could this be the chance? Stephen Amankona. Amankona blasted.
That was so close, and that was a perfect destructive play from Patrick Asedu.
Peter Amidu. Aqua. Kwame Poku. Down to Babayaya. Could this be the moment? Blasted into the stands.
I think Babayaya must improve upon his shot selection. Anytime he gets closer to the 18-yard box, his decision making is always poor. But as with these two adding thickness in midfield, taking the shine of Team Main and Justice Blay. And the hold up play, the confidence when they have the ball, it's just outstanding.
Blay. Kwame Opoku. Kongosa.
I think Kongosa is having the shoes off. Emmanuel Anchi, maybe Tinedu will be needed for his long drives and press resistance ability. He's warming up. Let's see.
Justice Blay off for Samuel Tinedu. Stephen Amankona gives him the handshake.
Tinedu scored against Basake. Maybe he can be the eye of the needle. Justice Blay, you can see he's draining energy, especially at this twilight part.
Already
consistently, and especially against energetic midfielders like Hubert and Vincent Ajay. No wonder he's
has a knock in his face. Patrick Asiedu causing problems on the left side for the Berekum base club. Now, Tinedu already doing his trademark passing, really showing how good of a passer he is. Aqua
close down when he's taking off.
Patrick Asiedu. Tinedu gets it at the edge, just as he did against Basake, but this one failed. Who gets to it? Frederick Asare. And he gets to Tim. Kwame Opoku. Kongosa. That will be a corner for Asante Kotoko. Ajete right there to deal with it. Asiedu, this is Ajete. Ajete blasted in, and Ajete has finally found it. The goal they so much wanted, the goal they so much desired, it has finally arrived. And Daniel Adrian Ajete, brilliant strike, and Kotoko they lead, and Bedlam among the fans. Everyone is excited here.
The goal keeps, and he was allowed with a lot of spaces and made a mistake. That was a short corner taking, and the one they scored against Basake. But this time Ajete, that was brilliant.
Samuel Boadu, of course, will not be happy to have held the game up to the 73rd minute. He believes something should have been done about that goal. Amidu set up. Good defense. And the fans are now rightly and solidly behind the team.
Of course, the home support is really affecting the game, influencing it in Kotoko's advantage. Is it going to be another defeat for Berekum Chelsea? They've won only one in their last 5, and that was against Nations FC. But don't forget the last game in Berekum, Kotoko scored the first goal, but they battled it. But the last time Berekum Chelsea visited here, it was Steven Mukwala who scored the only goal, and Berekum Chelsea lost by a goal. Maybe a repeat, or maybe something can still happen.
15 more minutes to defend, and 15 minutes for Berekum Chelsea to get the equalizer. On August 2. Ball taken quite quick. Stephen Amankona. And the flag was up. And that smile from Stephen Amankona. Vincent Mensah. Vincent very good on the ball.
What a midfielder, Vincent Ajay. Just so deadly.
Kanopon get a good delivery. He puts it in. Peter Amidu. And it will still be taken up. And Albert Amoa failed to get onto it.
Tated. Can they make it 6 out of 6 in their last 6 home games? That's a question for Kotoko. That is home support, trying to intimidate every action on the field.
And Tim, wherever you are, you just will be enjoying this game. Asante Kotoko.
They've marked each other out very well throughout the entire duration, and no wonder iron indeed sharpens iron.
Zakaria, good switch to the left. Upon through ball there. And Hubert Joe. That was a perfect run from Hubert.
Of course, he's one intelligent player that Kotoko must keep an eye on.
Vincent Kuluaje will be shipped off for Isifu Mohammed. A long throw. Samba Unel gets his head to it.
I think at this point, Meshach should know the agency within every ball than to let go that feeble ball.
Of course, this is not the time for showboating. Tinedu. Amankona. The good one, Isifu. Ball goes out. Less than 10 minutes to end proceedings. And Berekum Chelsea. Would it be another away defeat for them? Asante Kotoko. Is it going to be another home victory?
And let's not forget they've conceded only one goal in their last 5 home games prior to this one, and they are looking promising in defense, led by Samba Onel Dulbani.
Gobani Ndonkani Onel Samba. Asiedu. That ball was for Aqua. And every single ball, you can feel the frustrations from the fans. And when it's a good one, you feel the excitement. Despite the rain, still here in their numbers, just to give that support.
Less than 9 minutes to protect your lead, and for Berekum Chelsea to draw something magical from moment.
This was a ball for in and upon straight to the arms of Frederick Asare.
The game is now open for every attacking action. Berekum Chelsea
Tinedu gets it back after that error. Getting himself so well. And the Gregory Obinsetre was out to narrow the situation. But the flag went up already. Misak intercepted by Papa Abetamoa, an epitome of strength and power. This time he has been defeated. Frevian Kongosa. Amankona.
I think he's so soft against the likes of Sambo Honel.
He's missing in the game, especially at the later stages. Meshaka free. Foul given. Prosper Natogum not happy at all.
They can't afford to drop points because the goal stars are already trying to take their position at the top. This win is going to have a lot of impact on the league table.
Kongosa. Isifu. Upon to the far left.
I can see Mano Sapong with 4 goals warming up.
At this point, you just have no option. You just cannot help but to throw more men up front. Kongosa. Mesha. Kongosa gets it. Amankona knowing really well who was offside.
I think Berekum Chelsea's players should also try shooting at goal than always looking for Stephen Amankuna.
Kwesi Sorutu Batori. It's off for Marvin Owusu. Also Hubert Joe. Being taken off to be replaced by Emmanuel Sapon.
Emmanuel Sapon is having 4 goals for Berekum Chelsea.
Albert Amoa again being taken off. He came from an injury not quite long ago. And Prosper Ogum so wild. He's so agitated.
Let's hope Albert can be back because he's been consistent.
Emmanuel Sapon. Baba Yaya with a ball to Kwame Poku. No issues there. And that will be a corner for Kumasi Asante Kotoko.
Perfect ball for Kwame Poku and he moved very well, but the tackling was timely. Kotoko were hoping for a penalty, but it was no giving. Now corner kick. Albert Amoa couldn't get a perfect touch to the ball. Gregoire Obinsachre trying to recycle play as quick as possible. Berekum Chelsea control the midfield. Good ball to Emmanuel Sapon. Perfect timely by. Kumasi Asante Kotoko and Daniel Ajete. Clearance lines very well. The clock's ticking. Good ball. Nearly. Five additional minutes to be played. 5 minutes for Kotoko to protect their lead and also Berekum Chelsea to restore parity. Their last game they scored in Berekum at the last embers. Good ball. Now this is Peter Amidu Akwa. Senes long ball. Timely clearance. Zakaria Fuseni attacking throw in for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Throw in for Kotoko to defend. Coach Samuel Bodu, the entire bench of Kotoko. Now this is Berekum Chelsea. Franco Pong. Perfect ball to Emmanuel Sapon. But Patrick Asedu was there to rescue the situation. Frederick Asare. Not under pressure at all to recycle play. A long ball in. Now Berekum Chelsea. Can they put their passes together? Now Amankuna, perfect clearance. Free kick in favor of Berekum Chelsea. And Coach Samuel Bodu would not be a happy man. Abaya defended very well. Albert Amwa, can you go? So, Albert Amwa. Albert. Perfect drive. This is Kongoza. Beautiful 10. Emmanuel Sapon. Patrick Asedi was there. And Peter Amido Akwa finally defended the situation for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Fravin Kongoza. Perfect long pass. Out of play, throw in. For Berekum Chelsea to defend. The bench of Kotoko in anxiety. They can't wait for the final whistle. We've done almost 3 of the 5 minutes added. And Timenu flicked. Now this is Albert Amwa. Back to Tinedu, a long pass. Konkopoku chase. Timely header from Zakaria Fuseni. Still Kotoko. Albert Amwa. Tinedu pass to Babaya, back to Tinedu. Perfect 1-2 play. Can Babaya go? A free kick for Kotoko. And it's advantageous in Doma Patrick Aseri scored from such free kick moment. And can they convert from here? This is a perfect position for Patrick Asedu. He's having fire within every shot he created in this game, and he can convert something from here. The last time Berekum Chelsea came here, it was Steve Desemukwala who scored the only goal for Kotoko. It was assisted by Isaac Opong Nema. Kwame Poku out of play. Ball taken quickly. Brief control. Emmanuel Sapon. Now Timeno on the move. Peter Amidu pass to Kwame Poku. Can you do something? Beautiful. Albert showing a lot of strength and energy. Stephen Amankuna, can this be the last laugh? Amankuna on the move. Stephen Amankuna. Stephen, and that was timely by Tinedu. Perfect defensive work by Samuel Tinedu. And the time is up. Any moment from now, the center referee will be ending proceedings. And there it goes. It's all over, and Kumasi Asante Kotoko yet to be beaten at home in their last 6 home games. But they've snatched 4 points against Berekum Chelsea. And Coach Professor Ogum will definitely be a happy man. They'll be taking their top spot from Bibeni Gold Stars. The players fought. Berekum Chelsea defended to their last. But eventually that belter created the difference. It's all over here. Kumasi Asante Kotoko 1. Berekum Chelsea 0.
So the game is finally over here, and it was 1-0 for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Coach, defeat here for you in Berekum Chelsea. Your take on the game?
Yeah, it's a game. So it's a game. Sometimes you can win, sometimes you lose. You take it in a good way.
What do you think your guys didn't get well here?
Perfectly. I don't want to talk. If body talk, they go find him. So I don't want to talk. They did well. Let's keep on. Let's keep on. Let's keep on doing this. Let's keep on playing like this. Good. Good thing will come.
Thank you, Coach. That was Coach Samuel Bodo. He believes that if he speaks, he's going to be fined, and so he prefers to be quiet. And that was their coach for Berekum Chelsea. They lost the game by 1-0 to Kumasi Asante Kotoko. That goal from Achete, it was a thunderbolt, a strike, and finally they managed to get the goal. And very soon, Coach Prosper Nate Ogum will join me for us to also have his take on the game and how he saw things. It was a cagey game, cagey encounter. Not a lot of chances created in the game, but finally they got it, and that meant Kumasi Asante Kotoko will have the 3 points. They have managed to leapfrog the BNE Gold Stars and also get themselves onto the summit of the table. And that was, of course, what they expected to have. But Berekum Chelsea, the fans, and also the technical team, they have lots of challenges, and also they are raising so many concerns. Let's see how things go after the entire game. Coach will be joining very soon for us to have his take on the game and also see his overview on the entire game this afternoon. Coach, congratulations for the victory.
Thank you.
Coach, your take on the entire game?
A very physical game, very energy sapping. Berekum Chelsea were going for the direct play, the long balls, very good in the air. They have a lot of area supremacy. They can flick, win the first balls, win the second ball. So it was making the game a lot physical, because as you jump, fall down, get up, you get tired. But then we tried to keep the ball, and then we got a goal. So to me, it was a game of two good sides that played.
A lot of emotions in this game. When that winner finally came and you guys knew that you are going to the top, how was it like?
Yeah, we are happy. Everybody's happy because we were there. The team behind us, which is Gold Star, played before us. So as you asked me in the pre-match presser, it put some pressure on us to play well and win, and I think it was a good thing for us.
The last one, Saka wasn't able to play the game, and also Abet was also taken off. Any update?
Yeah, I think for Saka it's the ankle, the warm-up. The democracy, the FA Cup, when we played against True Democracy, somebody hit the ankle, and then the warm-up, they twisted it and then went off. So I'm sure the medical team will attend to him. For Abet, as at the time I was coming here, I think he was walking, so I'm not sure it's a serious thing.
Good. Well, that was Dr. Prosper Nate Ogum, the head coach for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. The game has finally come to an end. 1-0 for Kotoko. They are now at the summit of the table.
Inferior. Number one, started from the lineup of Asante Kotoko to give everybody an idea of how Asante Kotoko sheshe for this very game. Asante Kotoko started with Frederick Sari in goal post as the goalkeeper for today's game. Frederick Asare and started as the goalkeeper. Right back, Daniel Ajiti, the goal scorer, on the ball right back. Left back, Patrick Esiedu for left back position. Samba and Michael Sefa elbow 4 and 5. Edema Asante Kotoko middle. Ubenya Abrante Efeno Justice play in the middle.
Yes.
na when your brantia your friend no Andrews
calm down. Blessed stadium and traffic. Blessed Yomo, Yakasafia League. You see, Mighty Piano, Yababon Kran, Yam Priya, and to Yaku supported Tier and cover up, sir, and traffic. Now, fear silly in the year, the Asian Yabama Poli, and Mundam, and the FA Cup, and the 2 in the edge. You lose so much. Messi. I'm in customer control. If you go on room, your fan, if you are your fan, I'm not from Kwan, Omra. And no, and you didn't know what you are. So, Bama Dua, Sadron, Unumbia, and my Bama Sane, the Sian Crobia. Yet sent me and now from. And no, Sadron, you had no, your fan is on you, and so here, and you don't know. And we're cool, now we're Beman, a bossa, Obidi, at your boss cry and tough. Just for Crobia with our Sunday. Oh, and you see, Monsieur, you're the following. Monsieur, and you go back to who's an essay? And they say, Menacé, and then 2 goes to our and then 80 Baculia tour. See the command. Pandu. Oh, la, you see, I've yet still looked at Squad and Anwadu. Son, sir. Aha. Until players and the catch of some Canada. Said here, Crobia, Asante Kotoko, Yenia Breno, and the Holy Magma. I mean, I'm sad, I'm yet one. Me coming, your supporters, Mumna said you, and then here, so they say, and Tia Basra, Midimasa Musino, Kotoko, Tiani, Bia, Slamo, yes, Slamo, Mumma support here, Timno, Nian Konkai. Now, we are seeing about Champions League. Baby, Sha, me no never come a bien. Me no back up a bien. Me see baby and about us. A baby for one. See about hope. Never see more. Avi, Ligia, Yaman Cromwell. Kotoko. You're the best away. You can't swim in Cromwell of Aposia. You're probably a process and Kotoko. But about home, so you're the best. So I say, it's a new prepare. You're jumping team. You will see how you say. Match where you're the charity, Pando match, and then I was. Until Yamia no Cosiana, Pando no, Yako Pando, a Crambiasu, you're the ring, Berekum. It is the best. There was Asante man, Asante Kotoko, Ukuma Pem, Baba, there was Asante man, Asante Kotoko. Ukuma Baba, hooray!
Okay. So, fine, and come on, okay. So, young chairman, Alex Menu, and so our house, no, she didn't come on. Chairman Alex Menu, it didn't come on. Our house. Wow. Come and say, oh, Linkley. Okay. They call fight back time. Okay. Let's say that back. Let's see a bit. Okay. And I mean, we are still on course. Okay. What I say, the Berekum piano, the course they go home. They go find you for one say the Boba Bears. Okay. Also, Pandua, Moko Honubia, a young and you. Mon fan simple, sir. You got matches about Kohama winning the young and so that knows. We say no. Maybe some people are moving from a bit of a winning match. They go match after match, a game after game. Okay. Man, they are some baby hole. Okay. Go and check the record. There's more than 3 times. Okay. What I say. Okay. And I'm telling you, Mr. Support the Diabo. Okay. My friend Pabon Tabo is the key. Okay. Once in a break, your Bobo Sunday. Okay. And that's a Wednesday, Bobo. Okay. One Sunday, I said Bobo. Bobo, you go Pandu. Okay. What I say, Pandu from Kwasi to Pandu is about 8 hours journey. Okay. 8 or 9 hours journey. Okay. What I say, Papa Bonta Bosch Nachi. The door of Bosch, a bunch of Koya. A bit more money because I'm you know who. Okay. So to Quack Tamale. Now, correct, but that's I want to be Kojma. Okay. But place to Quack Pandu, addition of Bobo. Then Papa Bonta much. You see this season, which I read the league. Okay.
Sorry, and Koroko, Muslim League, you know, number J Africa, I say Pole and Yam, which is good. Obio or TBA, who say Adia Moyano, the Kwanswan. And then Moko Assemble. On the 5th, Friday, we say. Maybe follow pa Emma say be omo den kra to ga say Friday e no mesa akọ asem so say ohwe se dia e kono en ka asem ne ko e kon kranka emo
asem no nya Friday o May 5th next month 5th so now and then second right it is more than a month and see fanto me say se bagana mamra who am I to challenge the loss of the land I can never challenge the loss of the land yamma emran nya adwuma yen santemai santemai japade ya ko nse wo abosuma wo kuma say nyina santemai nyina ya dey asem akoja wo ya dey asem na ko ya dey asem na nanu mo on record say asem no kotoko otu fo se kotoko ya bosom asem be be so e ko bosom enti ensure wo Asante mamunya ya the police na koja good enti ho ne de be ko but ha de nya ma ban no na ban ni so because omo bank phone dey say the republic versus the department and that's Asante Kotoko versus the department then now the republic no then so attention be daji
chama ye ja mo akono me say me ya dwuma ba kwa ye Koko TV ya factory won say ye be ma supporters aba park e say mu wi ni supporters no ye hu om say ye pe no e di ase na ka che supporters
de bia me pa me nua supporters chew me say me nya homaso ma bra bomu da especially when it comes to time and Kotoko supporters din and nay me say ye nya foul na be ku judge for the kan ye bi o nya foul o me de to be no mabo definitely kan we but o nya be support the statistics shout o man ko chem prince that is the power of supporters there's no Kotoko without supporters there's no Kotoko without supporters e say me talk am say me say otu for both you ka 7 billion man can o can 7 billion every budget man e salary sin kwa o ji cap no a 5 billion e di ba ma it means say cap ko agent min tua 1 month salary yes say kenen ki awie na Kotoko na 100,000 na na penka say we dem ko try winning bonus the supporters dey try winning bonus e say yenya hiu me say yammoa na timi ko so ko be timi say yenya supporters yammoa e be timi kwan Fabu Census o dale star 920 star 99 hash Fabu Census nkwa na star 920 star 99 hash o sendia obama pose na offer so do date of birth now but one word mentim but one word me 6 January to 06 01 19 whatever na that so and nkwa sponsors yan proposal ama comprehensive fund is conditions in there am I your 500,000 will be at 2 cities every month we contribute 1 million na Kotoko ya mo na Kotoko yenye
me pacho me chairman no edim komo na enukwani asema waka mo mo London mo US esremo kitwa bi enso chama se kitwa bi enso akra bi a obetimi ade afa code no so ade ama Asante Kotoko no hwe se obeye na ade abo Asante Kotoko na etimi abo se ewi ni minimi se mo platform ani age mo here live e wo Koko TV GH munya mani age amka Kotoko ya ade yesremo wo kumasi enso a entrefi bra park se be ya betimi abo ama Kotoko so benje bibi kakra ede abo
chama bibi kakra o wa bo chena paso o subscribe to the Fabu Census o then www.fabucensus.com o me use USD code USD code for only Ghana phone and www.fabucensus.com Kotoko logo me board the boss then we follow no then Fabu virtual sea challenge is still on yes mama bro chimfa account 0549 76 5842 0549 76 5842 edini here Asante Kotoko Sporting Club Limited then you are going
Fabulous
the best
Fabulous
the greatest
Fabulous Fabulous ebo de ye pa eja o ka so mbe
all right, so that is that. So now we should have say a Kumasi Asante Kotoko bus at the Berekum Chelsea. Our bus and I just say CC one and check our BP, not just say our mobile form bus, not just say or more etima. Be a Besia Yamabua Sunday Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Abako Pandu on the House of Lions, yes, Abako Pandu. you need to make any ever life. And what to your new hammer so subscribe it. Now we stay alert for a Yamabua Sunday. Kumasi Asante Kotoko and the House of Lions. Or Pandu. Now I stay alert. Yeah, they be ever life. Ever hold so. Aha, I don't want to see you new message subscribe in a Bibia. Etimi I come. I will honor. I go there. Now, dear son, Midumbesia, Macro Bibia. Bye bye.